I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing well. I don't know how the network is going to be where I am, but I'm still within the city limits. And I wanted to take this time to give you guys a tour. I'm wearing my jacket right now because it is cold. And I start talking because I know that there will be people who catch this video much later. And so I'm going to drive to the house. It's a beautiful house. It's around $2 million, and I wanted you guys to just get a glimpse of how houses around in our area, how they are. This is actually an old neighborhood, but they started rebuilding it now. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I'm having a wonderful Saturday, but it is cold here. And yeah, so if you know anybody, please go share this with them, and so they can see it. Not only that, I forgot to post this on my Facebook page, which where I spend a lot of time talking to my friends on Facebook, you my friends. But yeah, I hope you guys stick with me. I'm gonna drive to the house. It's not a long distance, but as I'm driving, I'm gonna give you, a beautiful view of the neighborhood. By the way, like my hair today, it's actually a hat because it's cold here. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so that you can see where I'm going. So, and bear with me, okay, because I'm gonna be driving. And oops, I don't know how I turn around. Okay, you see, it's still a construction zone here, so you gotta bear with me. And the house isn't too far from here. uh Oops. Oh my gosh, I just went through a speed bump too fast. But I want you guys to see. So this is a clubhouse for this neighborhood. They already have a playground. They already have like a gym and all those things. And we're gonna be coming up to it in just a second. And again, they use the farm style, like with metal roof sheets. And uh, so I'm gonna try and keep it right in front of me. That way I don't, jack around. So the houses here around, as I said, $2 million. And so normally they will allow you, I'm hoping that they will allow me to be live in the house, right? But I'm gonna tell them that I'm with my sisters that are in Ohio, and they're interested in seeing this house. So I just wondered if it's okay to record. So hopefully they will allow me. I want to tour many of these houses, but because this one, for instance, this farmhouse here, I would love to see it. I've already seen this one here, and but I would love to see that farmhouse. But they're working hard at it. So a lot of people who live here are actually obviously wealthy. And but a lot of these houses, look at that house, guys. I'm just gonna take and stop here. Look at that house, how beautiful it is. Like that one, I'm gonna try and zoom in. I absolutely love. I saw this one inside. It's beautiful, and I wish I could go back inside again, but I don't know if there's anyone or they will allow me. But I want to start with the finished house. But look at that house, the color scheme, the muted white with very muted, I should say light gray. That color, at least from it's almost like a gray color, but with a beige undertone, a greige. It's a true greige. So as I'm trying to really decide what color to do my house, and I haven't decided, but because I already have the black windows and the black roof, so it'll probably be similar to this. But I absolutely love the warm colors. So my husband, like, he doesn't want anything cream, so I have to stay away from anything that has a very strong yellow undertone. And look at that house over there. Look at that one. And I try and zoom out a bit so that you're able to see. um oh gosh, look at this one. This one, they are still building it here, but this is like the traditional style. But look at that one, the warm colors. It's still farmhouse and everything, but it's very warm. And then you have this gray one here. This is like huge. And again, I know this is North Carolina. If these houses were somewhere like California or even the Northeast, they would be very expensive. Like you would be looking at maybe at $6 million or something like that or more. And I'm gonna drive as slowly as I can. And I hope I'm driving on the right side of the road, but there aren't any cars here, so I'm okay. But anyway, tell me where you are. Comment and let me know where you are watching from. And the house is coming up soon. Hopefully they will let me. And again, you guys stay quiet when I go in, and just, like, hope for the best for me. That guy, he's greeting me. He doesn't know I'm not from this neighborhood. But actually, this is like 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes away from my house. Look at that house. Oh my gosh. Like the warm colors combined with the black and the creamish color. It's just perfection. And then you have this one here. I've taught this one before. It was a while back, and I loved that what you call that floor plan. And I've actually also been into this one here on this side. As you can see, by the way, I'm not looking at people commenting, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way, if you are not. But you see, these houses are selling like hotcakes because people apparently are doing very well, especially people coming from out of state, like from the north. Most of them are buying these houses like hotcakes. You see, that one is sold, and they're building this one, and they're building everywhere. But look at that house, that one there, guys. Just look at the color scheme, and please hit a like if you see a house that you truly like. But yeah, it is absolutely beautiful here. Let me know where you're watching from. And we're almost to the house now, so just hold on a bit. I've been inside that house. That house actually is designed for a retiree, and you can see it's actually a very nice house. It's designed for a retiree, and it's got very few like rooms basically in it, but everything is purposeful. And the house is coming up, so I'm turning around here. I have to turn around, and here's the house here. Hopefully I've shown this picture, the picture of this house, on my Facebook page, those who follow me on Facebook. So hopefully they will allow me to show you the house. I'm going to stop right here, and it's cold here, guys. So, and again, I'm gonna tell them that I'm trying to show my sister who is interested in the house, and hopefully they will let me in. Maybe I should have asked for permission first. So you can see the house. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit more modern than, like my liking, but I absolutely love the warm tones on it. Absolutely beautiful. Like, I love the black and white scheme, but then I also love the warm tones, and incorporating this actually is not as easy, like to make it look like there was, you're not just putting in, like stuff just because you found it cheap somewhere, but everything is purposeful. I wonder what that is. Wow. I guess this must be some sort of, I don't know what that is. Do you guys know what this is? It looks like, I have no idea what it is. Looks like some sort of a gutter. Anyway, so when you buy this house, it will come with everything here. Look at that little water feature. That's such a simple thing you can add to your house, That is so easy to make. It's very easy to make a water feature like that. Just a pump and some water. And ooh, look at me. Can you see me? I washed it just for you. Let me see if they are even open. Oh my gosh, they are locked. Huh? It looks like there's someone in here. Let me see. Looks like they're locked. Let me lock. Let me. Oh, hey, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I wanted to see if I can show my sister this house. I told her about it, and I wanted to show her. Like I'm on the phone with her. Is that okay? Okay. I don't know if you still recall me, but I've come here before. No? Too many people?
Well, you got on sunglasses for starters, so I can't see your eyes.
Okay, let me take off my sunglasses. No?
I see a lot of people.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. If it's okay with you, I just want to show them around and just so they can see.
Sure, I'm gonna use the restroom and probably eat my lunch.
Okay, that's
Okay?
fine. Totally
All right.
fine. Thank you. Okay, so look at this. This is the entry of the house. It's a two-story, a double story. And love, love, love the colors. Um, it's got this here. This looks like almost like limestone, but I don't know if it is. But this is the dining room here. Love this. Here, I absolutely love. And this is the office here. And look at the height of the ceilings. Like they are this probably 14 feet or so. It's really beautiful. It's got these warm finishes to it, even though it's a very modern house. Um, and then, what else? So this is the, ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh. That's a wine cellar. And then this is a, I guess like, sort of like a butler's area that's just not built in, I guess, kind of out in the open. And you can have people sit over there like for drinks, and you have your wet bar here. And yeah, pretty much. And it's connected to the dining room. And this is the, I guess must be the family room. You know, people don't have formal living rooms anymore. And this is the powder room, guest bathroom. Look at how, how big this thing is. It's so beautiful. And again, back to the family room. So I'm gonna look at how, like, I mean, just look at the size of these shelves here. Just look at the size. That's custom. That's very beautiful. And this is a kitchen. Absolutely beautiful. Look at these cabinets here.
Are you recording or is she live with you right now?
No, I'm recording for her. And wow, look at that. That's the dining. I guess this is the eating kitchen. Yeah, this is the dining room. I mean, a kitchen nook. And I want to take you to the laundry. So this here is sort of like your refrigerator here, and your I guess this must be a pantry of some sort here. But look at how high end all the appliances are. And oh, this is the pantry here. Let me look. Oh, look, this is the laundry room. And I just look at that. Look at the folding table here for all your clothes, and look at the lighting. This is like perfection here. Look at just look at everything. I mean, the color scheme is perfect in the sense that you have the dark floors, but you also have like these light enough cabinets, but they're still not, like dark, just like, I like them. I like them. This, what you call, like sort of like your drop zone basically. And this is the access, I think, to the garage here. And this is just all your electronic, like your controls, I guess. And I'm gonna go back I'm going back now to look at the ceiling here. Wow, this is beautiful. I mean, this is real wood. What type of wood is this?
What type of what?
Wood. It's probably what.
No idea.
Okay. Okay. So, but yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And then this is the guest bathroom. I think I haven't done this. Is it okay if I go into the pantry as well?
Absolutely, come along.
Okay.
Usually have the door shut so
Okay.
that it's a secret room.
Okay.
But we've had people pull on it like a cabinet and break the doors.
Oof.
So that's why I slightly opened.
You like, okay.
Can
Wait,
you turn the lights around to your left?
here? Where?
Inside.
Inside? Okay. Left. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the pantry. And again, look at this. Look at the sink, the tile sink. And refrigerator. And beautiful. I love this color here, the charcoal color, but I would never think to use it in a pantry. But it works here because everything is so well thought out. Then you have your extra oven here. And I'm gonna get out here, go back to the kitchen again. Again, you still have your full-size kitchen here, and you just have that pantry. Everything is so nicely built. And then you have your guest bedroom here. Beautiful. I mean, this is all you need for a guest bedroom. This is so spacious. And look at that. And that's your guest bath. Love the colors and everything here. Off-white, not quite white. And then you have your beautiful shower. And then you have towel closet here. Again, very nice. I mean, the ceilings in this house probably easily 12 to 14 feet. And then we're going to get out that's pretty much your outdoor living space. But I want to go to the main bedroom. Oh, look at this. This is the main bedroom. Just look at the finishes. I mean, can't get better than this. Look at the ambient lighting combined with, so beautiful, so well done, so well thought out. Like the gray combined with the cream, it just works. And then this is your main bathroom. And again, so beautiful. The colors, it's nothing is stuck white here, which is what I love, especially on. And then that's your water closet. right here. And then that's your bathtub with your neighbor. Hey, neighbor. And then that's a huge shower, walk-in shower here. And then look at the closet. That's your, I guess, his and hers closet. This is a nice size closet. Mine is probably goes from there to here, to here. So mine is like, makes me wanna cry. Kidding. Love, love, love this. The shoe rack. Again, let me check out my. So again, this would be perfect. Like you could retire here. You literally could retire here because everything is downstairs. And then let me just show you quickly outside. It's locked. Every door is locked. And I don't know. Outdoor kitchen. It's fully done. Then you have your deck over there. Now I'm gonna take you upstairs now. That look. Whoa. Love, love, love this. Lots of stairs, which will be perfect for you as young people. Look at this. So beautiful. Ooh, look at the color scheme here. So this is your, I guess, one of the bedrooms upstairs. I think everything has en suite. That's your closet. Oh, look at that, it's 10. And then I'm going to this house here. Oh, look at this. Look at this game room here. I mean, this would be truly amazing to have. Like everything is perfection. And then you have a gym over there. I'm gonna take you to the gym just now. Oh, look at this door here. That's your barn door. Look at that. That's a barn door. And then this is the view of the front door from upstairs. And you can see out there, you can see here. It's kind of nice. And then you have your second bedroom upstairs with its own bath. You can see that one, this one is sort of like for young. All the lights are kind of reachable, basically. They're all down here. All the lights. Again, for a young person, this would be a very nice, like, bedroom. This is a very nice bedroom here. Love, love this. This gives some ideas. Again, this is kids' bath, I guess. And then this is a hallway bath, you know, like because there's a game room right there. And so you have this hallway bathroom here, which is just a half bath really, because there's no shower or anything like that. And then you have your gym here. You have your gym here, which is very nice. Look at all of that. Like, I just love the size of the shelves, you know. And And then this is what they call a crafts room. Basically, you can use it as an office, but if, let's say, you those women or men who are into crafts, you can use this as a craft room. Uh, Again, very well done, nice hardwood floors, and the lots of space in this house, lots of space for all your stuff that you need, like to put away. Look at that, it goes all the way. And then you have that storage over there. I would assume that none of these really come with the house. You have to add them, at least the ones that are not built in. And then now we're going out again from the gym. You can see, like, if let's say you can see the entertainment area or the entertainment room. And that's, so there's 1, 2 bedrooms upstairs, and then there's that room. You can definitely make it to a bedroom, and it's perfect. Like, it's really for a growing or grown family. So yeah, and again I'm going downstairs, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'll take some, I think I have their website, but I just wanted to show you this. Let me see if you have. Okay, thank you so much. I just wanted to show her the house because I was raving about it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Enjoy your weekend.
You too, thanks. I don't even think I showed you guys the garage. This is the garage basically. Here, it's already hot, and so it's winter here, so a lot of our trees are still very brown, or they are without leaves. But you can see up there, that one here has new leaves, but most of them don't. So it's actually hot. Let me see if I can turn things around. So normally, if I do something like this, I will go to a house that I know maybe there's no one, then I can do something like this. Now I had to make up, like, and I have sisters, so I can lie about them. I had to make up why I was doing it. I'm sure if I had told her that I was, what's that? Oh, they're waiting over there. I can't get the key out of my pocket, actually. That's why I'm delaying. But anyway, so, but what I was going to say is, it's hot. It's hot. It was a little bit chill when I got out of the house. And so I had to put on my jacket. Now it's hot. But anyway, normally when I do something like this, I am I'm just like doing it not live, and I had to do it live this time because there was someone there. But I wanted to show you guys this house because I just want you guys to see when a house is so well finished, like how, like, I mean, a nice house. And I'm saying a nice house because this house is around 2 million baht, so it's not your average house. Even here, hold on. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks. He's giving me a card for grass keeping, and he thinks I live here. Oh, I guess I dressed the part. I don't know. But I mean, like, lots of people here make a lot of money, by the way, doing grass cutting. And I'm actually hot now, but I'm going to show you the rest of the neighborhood so that you guys can have an idea. Okay, but I was going to say a lot of people here make a lot of money doing grass cutting, something that they're starting, I mean, to do in the villages, in Cape Town, in all these places. white neighborhoods. They've always had, you know, like all of that, even in some black neighborhoods in the Cape Town area. But in the villages, we didn't do that. We just, you know, like we had natural grasses, and we would allow the seasons basically to take care of them. But now, with people moving into villages and, you know, like trying to live like they live in the cities, which is what we're trying to do, trying to recreate the cities in villages, but in a way that still respects the traditional life, the way of life that we had. Because really, if I were to summarize what is happening in the villages, we really want to have what they call ranches, basically, where we still have animals, still farm, still, you know, like grow our own food, but we also have access to modern way of living, you know, like with manicured lawns for those who want. Having said that, I'm trying to shy away from that, because my whole thing is that for that amount of land, I don't want to be working, especially as I get older. So I want to have what they have called natural landscaping or xeriscapes. So I don't want to take care of things. But anyway, let me give you more of this before I end this thing. So now you are facing the road like me. I'll wait for that car to pass. So yeah, so yeah, let me know what you liked about the house. By the way, comment below. Those who are watching, who are coming in now, you can definitely you see, these are brand new houses, no one lives here, they're still building them. And again, the range houses, these houses used to be around, you know, like 500 600k, and now they're in the millions. Okay, the house that I told, without some of the upgrades that it has, let me go in here. Well, they told me that it was around 1.8 million. Somebody has solar power, which is kind of nice. And it's interesting that somebody said this is the, you know, like the content that they would like to see. Okay, the problem for you is that some people just want to see South African content, and it's very difficult for me to satisfy both gods. I can wait. So it's almost springtime here in like what, 10 days it's going to be spring. So these people are rushing so that by the time spring comes, you know, like they are pretty much done building these houses. But like, again, these aren't cheap. This is not your average house in America, and I don't want to give that impression. And yes, in the, like, not too long ago, this house, you see, these guys are working weekends just like the guys back in South Africa. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in here, but I'm gonna try and turn here. So the interesting thing is they have this one. I did go into this one. Okay, let me go this way because there's not much there. They have this gated, which is very rare in our area. Most people, we don't gate neighborhoods. You see, if I wanted to, I could just hold that guy and get in. But normally we don't have gated neighborhoods here. I mean, even the gating is just does not to allow people to, I mean, cars to come in. It's not necessarily, you know, like they're trying to keep anyone out. They just don't want people who are driving by to drive into their neighborhood. So they've put in that gate basically to protect that, right? And you can see on the side there, you can come in, there's no fence or anything like that. It's totally to prevent cars from driving through, that's all. As I said, not a lot of like, there's not a lot of crime here at all, to be honest with you. So I want, or maybe I should go to that neighborhood. Maybe the gate will remain open. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, sorry. I mean, nothing's going to happen. As I said, they're just trying to prevent, you know, like people from coming in. So I'm just gonna drive. look at that. I have black doors, you guys already know, right? So there's my color scheme right here. I think this will be the best color scheme for me. I think this will be the, because it already has the black doors and I have black doors. I just need to get the cladding, like to match this, but I wanted black doors for a long time. It's not because I saw them here, but yeah. And again, the people who follow me on my Facebook page have already seen most of these. I love that house. It doesn't show very well on camera, that house there, but it's actually a very nice house. And then this one kind of shows well even on camera. So it's very nice, but none of these houses really look like my house because it's what they call a prairie style, and for me, I'm more of a farmhouse girl because I'm building in a farm. This is like 5 minutes from my house, and so it's still in the city. And you have these people here who are building, again, coming, a lot of them from up north, and some people who've bought houses a long time ago and they can afford to, because their property values have gone up, significantly. They were able to sell and then move up, basically. So but I would love, hopefully they will let me tour these houses. You can see that one, it's got sort of like a man cave on top of the garage. You have your garage is down there, and then you have that walkway over there. But very beautiful house. This one is not even close to being finished. So this is, by the way, for those people who want to know, you probably couldn't search anywhere and say how how do people build houses in America. These houses, you can see them, yes, they are wood houses, believe it or not. They're actually wood houses. And again, look at that, the color scheme is just like perfection, and maybe too white, but that's okay. But I think the color that goes well with my house is that one. So I want to reinvent the wheel. I'll just go with that. When I go back to South Africa, oh my gosh, I hope I'm going to be able to get out here. I may not be able to get out, which will suck. Stop here for gates. Okay, we'll stop. Okay, somebody was coming in anyway. So but yeah, I'm going to try and I just want you guys to see, you see, every neighborhood, they have to have a sidewalk, which is so important for a healthy, neighborhood. If you want people who live in the neighborhood to be healthy, you gotta put sidewalks. They used to do this in the townships in South Africa, like in places like Gugulethu. We always had pavements, what we called pavements. And maybe those people will allow me to go in one of those houses. I don't know, that one, because I know it's almost done. And this again is another neighborhood. I would love to tour these, and I'm sure if I wanted to go in, they would allow me to go in, but at the same time, I'll have to ask before I go live again. Oh yeah, yo. I wanna see that house. I'm gonna ask them to let me in. So hold it right there. You see this one here with the people working? I tried to come here, but it was raining, so they didn't allow me to go in. So I'm gonna try and go in this time. Let me go find parking, and I'm leaving my purse and everything in the car this time because I was very hot. I'm hot even now. Hopefully it's not the car. This is where I started, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, I'm gonna go out of the car now and I'm gonna ask them to. So these people speak Spanish, okay, who work here. So hopefully they will let me. Maybe the house is not in a good condition for me to go in, but I'm gonna try anyway. Um, I'm gonna try. They don't care. My wig almost fell. It's a little bit windy here. This house, I've been inside and I'll take you into it as well. And I'm just gonna keep this rolling, and whoever joins in at whatever time, just let me know where you are, like where you're watching from. Uh, Hopefully they're going to let me in. I don't know though, because it's still in very, very early stages. So I know most houses in South Africa, people don't tend to do this. I'm actually thinking of doing my paving like this instead of a paving, but just build a walkway like this, because I think it will be cheaper to do so. That's the reason why people do it. Oh, they are loud, so they are actually working. I'm gonna ask. Maybe I won't stay too long because they're actually working. Oh, there's my chandelier. Okay, I'm just gonna act like, oh, I'm in this house. I so wanted to see this house, and every time I come here, this house is closed. But look at the massive light over here, and there's my light that I have in my house in South Africa, but mine is slightly different than that. I think mine's prettier too. And then you have your bench here to put on your shoes. I mean, guys, look at at the height of these rooms. This, like, maybe the house in South Africa, most houses we have, they end right there, just at that. I'm saying most houses, and I'm using the word most because I know that they are very high-end houses, probably comparable price-wise to this one that I have very high ceiling. But when I was building my house, I fought the guy. I just wanted 10-foot ceilings, and he didn't understand why I wanted to go so high. And I'm like, I want to go high because even here my house is 9 foot, which is like not very tall, but I wanted to at least have 9 foot there. And again, that's the entry. The two-story foyer, guys, is become standard, basically. That's what most people have here, even in the smaller houses. That's what they have. Ooh. And pretty much this is what I'm going to have as well in my house. Oh, this gives me ideas, people. Oh, look at this kitchen. Oh my, they won't mind me. They're just working. So I'm just gonna around. It's okay. I just wanna look around. Oh, they don't even understand me. That's the reason why I talk about in America you don't have to change your accent, because everybody speaks a different language here. And so that's why even after 100 years, I still have my South African accent, because there's no real incentive for you to try and accommodate people, because everybody's used to hearing accents. So you can have your own accent and still people will understand you. Or if they sorry, whoa, look at the size of this pantry. It's so loud out there. Look at the size of this pantry. Okay, not the best pantry I've seen. You saw the other pantry from the other house. I hope you can hear me with the noise. But this is not the best pantry, but it does the job and it's big. So that's a huge pantry. But look at the size of this. Look at the size of this. Look at the size. Oh, I'm mistaken. The drink station is right here. A drink station here, which is upstairs. I'm gonna have something just like this with two shelves and everything. That's exactly what I'm going to have, but it's going to be hard. This is a perfect laundry room. You have your mud area here to take off your boots here, you see? When you're coming from the garage, that's why it always have to be in the back, right? You take off your shoes here, okay? And then you hang your coats here. And then I wish my cousin brother could see this, because he laughs at me when I'm explaining to him the concept of a mudroom. And then you have your washer and dryer is going to be there. You have your sink and you have your folding table here. And it's got a glass door, which is kind of nice. You get to see. I'm also going to copy some of this style. I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. I'm going to be as unoriginal as I can be. And then you have your dining area here, which is kind of nice. It's kind of how I have mine area. And I don't have a formal dining area, so this is my only dining area. And then this must be a guest bedroom, yes. So that's a guest bedroom again, nothing much to see. It's got its own bathroom. Every guest bathroom, room now, especially as you get older, it needs to have its own bathroom, because then you get your guests get to use it, and then it's got a closet, which is nice. And this layout is exactly like my layout, in a sense that, no, not quite actually. So this is probably going to be a linen closet here, and then you have your bathroom and everything. But what I thought, you could access it from that side, because mine can be accessed from two sides. So I don't copy, like exact. I always get inspired, which is different from copying something, right? Actually, the outdoor fireplace, I'm talking about an actual fireplace now, rather than a grilling or bright place. And then this is you see, that's another feature that a lot of people need to copy. You don't need your bedroom to be upstairs. I was trying to find a lighting, but there's no lighting here. So this is the guest, what they call, you see? Let me show you this. You see, this is your toilet, where your toilet is going to be. You see, it comes from underground, under the house. Under the house, there's something called a crawl space, and it comes from there. So there's your water in there, and that's your toilet. And that's the same. That means by having like a crawl space in your house, you can put your toilet anywhere. You don't have to worry about where you're going to put it, right? So that's the advantage of having a crawl space. And then this must be the main bathroom here. Yes, it is. And they are doing, again, that thing called, like, where you have your shower and your bathtub inside the shower. I don't like that personally, okay? I see a lot of people doing it. They call it the wet area. But for me, I don't like that at all. I want my separate tub, and I want my shower separate. And then this is your his and hers. Here, like the vanity, and you see the size and the scale of this. Somebody had Starbucks earlier, and they had tea, and then you have just, maybe that's gonna be your sort of like, I was assuming that this would be a makeup area, but it's probably just for your towels and extra stuff. And then you have your, what they call a water closet, but that's the toilet. People here call it the water closet. In South Africa too. And then that's your, again, more linen space. And look at this hallway. Very nice, big size. And then you have a his and hers closet. So this must be his closet, or maybe this is his closet. And then this is her closet. No. Maybe it's the other way around. It doesn't matter. It's not my house. And then you have your main bedroom here. Love the size of this. Love the windows. Clearly, that's where you're going to have all your headboard. But the interesting thing is that, guys, for those who are watching, okay, here, always they have, even in my house, they have, you can switch your lights off here by the bed. Once you get on the bed, you can switch your lights off here. That's sort of like a standard. When I explained to these guys that were doing my electricity, they thought I was being too much, okay? It's a standard here. And not only that, they didn't do it right, okay? But look at the number of plugs that are in this room. 1, 2, and that's his switch on his side. 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 plugs, and then there's your TV jack over here, okay? And I hope, by the way, how is the quality of this? I don't even know, okay? I'm not in my house, so I'm not on Wi-Fi, and I know my service provider is horrible. So I apologize if like the quality is not good, but I hope you can at least see what I'm trying to show you. So coming out of the master, my sisters, my sisters, they tease me and say they need a GPS. If you're used to these layouts, really it's not a big deal, okay? So I'm back in the main living space now, and I'm gonna see if I'm able to even go upstairs, but I'm gonna try. I absolutely love the office here. I literally could have had this in my house, but again, I'm not thinking about office when I'm going to the village. But if I build another house in America, I do have an office in my current house, and I've given you guys a tour. If you want to see my office, you can look at it in my videos. I do have my office posted. But again, there's that two-story foyer, and then you have your learning area here. So what they've done differently than I did, I have a loft here, okay, in my house, and they kind of decided to use this space for something else, which is totally fine. I just wanted an open space that can be used. Like we have that pajama lounge, and we have the loft space, and so they can be used in conjunction or separately. Um, so this is just another bedroom. Again, everyone is doing this. Wall feature here is very easy to do. It's nothing but, oh, I don't want to fall. It's nothing, just wood. It's very simple. The guys who do like the TV cabinets, they do this in South Africa as well. And then you have, this is what I've been trying to get in South Africa. It's very difficult to find a wall sconce that has three things. I've been trying to find that. Look at this bathroom. What's there to think about? Nothing. Look at the color here. I've seen this a lot, by the way, and I do love it. This greenish gray color here. Sort of like, I don't want to say sage because it's very dark compared to sage, but maybe it is sage. But very nice bathroom, very similar. And then you have your closet there. Again, what I've done is in my house in South Africa, I have my bathroom, and then I connected the bathroom to the closet. That way you don't get out of the dressing area basically until you're completely dressed. And you can take off your clothes there. So this is your pajama lounge here. And again, exactly how I'm going to have mine, guys. I'm not even gonna front, okay? Literally, this is how I'm going to have mine. And then on the other side, I'm going to have a TV. Here, I'm going to have that. And then look at the ceiling height here. I don't know, I think it's 30 feet. Again, another thing I wanted to implement, but the people I was working with did not get what I was doing. And then they had the nerve to tell me, oh, we knew what we were supposed to do. We are used to doing this. Like, okay, it's like, why do I have to explain myself then? But anyway, so this is another bathroom. Where are the lights here? Okay, this is another bathroom here. Very nice color scheme again, very simple. Gosh, these color schemes are just perfect. And I'm so afraid to make bad decisions when it comes to my house because I can't afford to be honest with you. So I have to make sure that whatever decision I make is a good decision because every decision will be permanent. Because I am never going to change that house. So they put this to protect the wood, I guess, while they are working. And then this is, oh, I want you guys to see, especially those in South Africa, I want you guys to see why American roofs tend to be so high, okay? So this here, I'm gonna try and be careful here. This is what they call an unfinished space, okay? Basically, and this is how it looks on the inside before they put the ceilings and everything. This is how the houses look, okay? So you can convert this like it's going to be storage more likely because this person has enough, like house here. They don't need to convert this to a pajama lounge or whatever because they already have that. But most people who have smaller houses, they normally would convert this to a pajama lounge, and then use that part there is storage. And I don't know if you can see it well. I don't want to fall. You see how long it is, so people will use it as storage, and you see you have more of this going in there. You could use that as storage, and you can finish. This could be your men cave, like put a pool table and the guys and his friends play here, or you can use it as your craft room, as like if you do crafts. And I'm trying not to be sexist here. And again, you have your pajama lounge for, like for the family, like your young people and stuff like that. So I'm going to have this, as I said, right, in my house in South Africa. I'm going to have this. And I want those who are doing cabinets, please, I want these types of shelves. You see how thick they are, okay? Those are the shelves that I want. But here's the interesting thing. I don't know where I'm going to put my alcohol, because people don't understand that you can have alcohol in your house and not drink it. They want to drink everything, and they get upset with you if you don't allow them to do so. And so I'm going to have to hide my alcohol. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm so glad I got to tour this house, to be honest with you. I'm so glad I got to tour this house. Again, before I go to the next house, can you tell me if the quality is good? Because I don't want to be doing this and nobody can see it. Is the quality good? I can see there are people watching. And okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. I have to watch my step here because I don't want to fall. I'm too old to fall, y'all. Oh, look at this. I guess they opted not to have. I always love an entry table. I'm trying to see where they could have put it there, but they chose to. Put a bench there so that you can put on your shoes. These people think of everything. Okay, and again, you see, that's kind of nice to have over there. Okay, that's another wine, like a drinking station over there. Americans love to drink, but they don't drink crazy drinking. They just drink for enjoyment. But what I was going to say is, in South Africa, in the village, it's a nice thing to have, to be honest with you, because you get a lot of visitors. People are coming, so it'd be nice to have a place close to where people are sitting where you can serve them. For me, that's going to be my pantry. I'm going to my pantry. But anyway, okay, I hope you enjoyed this. This was nice. Let me see if they will let me go into that other house. Should I start a new one, or should I continue with this live? Let me just continue with this live here. So I'm gonna go to that house over there. So let me watch my step here. And these people, they don't give a damn, because they like, by the way, YouTube said I could say that. Don't give a damn. I hope they don't change that. My wig is going to fall off. It's windy. But yeah, there's another house they're building over there, and this is actually, I mean, it's not your average, and I keep on saying that it's not your average neighborhood, in a sense that it's a little bit on the high end for our area. Maybe in Toronto or New York or wherever, maybe these houses are very affordable for those people over there, but for us, this is not your typical neighborhood. This is again, the way that they do development here is they always do mixed, meaning that they don't accommodate one group of customers, because you can live in a in a neighborhood where, like, for instance, here's another example what I'm talking about. Again, look at those houses. We just came from there. You see over there, they're building townhomes. Okay, townhomes are the connected houses, and so they tend to be cheaper because they don't have land. And I hope it's open. Let me try. And again, people don't steal here, so you can leave everything open. Hopefully they are in. Yep, they better not lock me in. Hello. How are you? I just wanted to see the house if it's okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm going through the garage here, and I am in the mudroom slash laundry. Okay, there's your where your washer and dryer are gonna be. I guess they're gonna do those big ones that have drawers underneath. That's why that platform had to be so high. And then he's doing his magic here, basically retouching and making sure whatever is pointed out as needing to be fixed is being fixed, which is kind of nice. And then you have your pantry here. So for me, I opted to separate my mudroom from my laundry room. Okay, when you come in through the garage in my house, you have a mudroom that's 2.6 by, I think, about maybe 6 meters. Yes, 6 meters. 2.6 meters by 6 meters. So you come in straight, and your drop zone is going to be on the side here, and then I have a pantry on the side, and I have a laundry room. So this is their pantry here. They're going to have a double oven, obviously there, and they're going to they have a sink, which is always a must. I'm thinking of getting a double sink, one that's separated. I don't know yet. I go back and forth, and a sink is always nice on the laundry because you can wash shoes, wash like things. But the interesting thing, they didn't make it as big, but I want a big one. And then this is the kitchen. This is the kitchen here. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. Look at how massive this is. What you call this? Island. Gosh, couldn't get it out. And look at how massive everything is. I mean, they're not done, obviously. They're still building the house. And look at how massive those lights are. Okay, it's all about scale, to be honest with you. Design, if you can know how design, you know how to design a house. This house is kind of similar to the one we taught earlier, in that you have, again, a pantry here. So that was your prep kitchen over there, and this is where you would store your grocery. I don't know how I feel. You have your prep kitchen, and then you get out of the prep kitchen, you go into the main kitchen, and then your laundry is here. I mean, no, your pantry is here, your food pantry. And so I don't know, I feel like that's excessive. In my situation, I just combined the two. But again, who's to say what excess is and what isn't, right? Because it's all relative. And then again, this massive island, I think it's like 12 foot or something like that. It's huge. It is huge. And then here's the interesting thing that one has to know, those in South Africa, like they talk about the super wood or gloss, okay? Here, they've started using this. Here, they've always liked shaker style, which I do love. I still want to have shaker style in my house because it's a farmhouse again. But here, they've started using a lot of this. Before they were using it, but now even more. It's called the super wood in South Africa. I think here they call it European wood, which is interesting. They always idolize Europe here. And so, but the interesting thing, they've put in this here, sort of like, again, I don't see the point of it, because you have your pantry over there, you have your prep kitchen, and then you have this. What is it for? I would have done a buffet or something. Let me, should I just restart the stream? But I'm going to stop after this house. But again, bedroom downstairs, very nice, very simple. It's got its own ensuite. Again, gray color scheme here, and your closet. I love this, how they did this. You don't get out of the room before you rest. So that's definitely a nice feature to have. And again, look at the scale of everything. They went with this, chrome finishes, which it's not my favorite. I like chrome in a kid's space. I never liked it in an adult space, which is what this is. And then that's your formal dining room. Ooh, look at this entry. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. Very nice. Very nice. And then you have your office here. Oh, Lord Almighty. You see, this house actually is very similar to the house I toured first, but the difference is this house is more of a traditional, whereas that one was kind of ultra modern, okay? And again, same office, same heights, you know, like everything, same office, and I hope you can see it well with my bed internet. Oh, look at this, guys. I want you guys to see this. Can you look through that? That's how air ducts work here. Okay, they force the air to hit the house through that, and they're going to put something here to close it, and then the air just comes, you know, like up and hits the whole house. Okay, that's how, like most, you will, it's very rare you find those portable air conditioners. All houses, even the cheap houses, have what they call central air, where everything is, you hit the whole house, okay? And that's the main entry. Oh, okay, maybe this will give you guys, oh, I hate when I walk on a floor and I feel like I could sleep. You see, that is something I will never do in my house. But I want you to see how high these ceilings are, okay? Look at how high these ceilings are. Like that must be 25 feet or something like that, which is in maybe 7 meters high. But yeah, let me take you guys, look, they're going to have a nice big pool. Okay, I told you these people have lots of money. Okay, look at how they have, obviously, why do this? When you tell them I want it done this way, they're like, you're such a mean person. It's like, really, I'm paying you guys. But anyway, so this is the main, okay, people think my master bedroom is big, but look at this, guys. This must be, I would say maybe 8 meters by 8 meters or 10 meters by 10 meters. That's how big it is. It's like huge. It's huge. And then you have your bathtub here, and beautiful. They went with the glossy finish again. And look at that bathtub, it's huge. And I'll give you guys, maybe I'll get a chance to tour these before they give the keys are given to their owners, but the likelihood of that is very small. And look at the size of this closet. And I just love the fixtures that they've chosen here. Where I screwed up will be on my fixtures, and that's your water closet here. I screwed up. I made a lot of bad decisions when it came to my fixtures because, again, limited selection as well was my biggest problem, not knowing where to buy. Can you believe that those people still owe me my lights? They didn't give my lights on time, and I had to leave South Africa. And when I in my bedroom, and again, that's your entrance from, oh, that's just a closet, and that's your half bath here. Okay, this house here, I don't know what they were doing, why they would choose to put a half bath, you know, like in such a small space. If you're really tall here, you're gonna, I mean, for a house this tall and have that. By the way, I see a lot of people showing off these doors here. This is called a pocket door, which is different, and there's something here. I hope that's a pocket door. But yeah, and to be careful, I hate when I walk, anytime I walk and I feel like I could slip and fall. Because I think about, you know, like not being able to recover because I'm getting old. And again, this is nice and all, but I opted to have a bigger learning area than this. But I want you guys to see, oh, that chandelier. I made a lot of bad decisions, but that's a bad decision. Not my style. I shouldn't say bad decision, not my style. And that, again, another storage room here. Look at how big this thing is. Oh, they use that now to insulate. So like what you can buy from build it, like that foam insulation, that's what they use. And then you have a big entertainment room here. Oh, look at that bar, guys. Woo, that is nice. That is nice, very nice. Look at this bar, very nice. So nice, very nice bar. I mean, it's perfection because you have your serving space here, you have your sink there, and you have all your storage and stuff. What are you going to put here? Maybe they'll put more shelves here. I don't know. Hello. And these people have the view of the walking trade over there. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. That's the roof, guys. That's the roof. And the interesting thing, whenever I see my roof in South Africa, I get like nervous. Like I don't want to see the roof, but when you want to build a big house, you have to. And they're going to have a theater here. You can see by the step up, that's going to be a theater. And should have gotten a dongle. And then they have, I love these hallways. They have a bath here, like a hallway bath. And they have a bedroom here. This house is literally exactly. So that same hallway bath, this person can access it from their room. And then just a standard room, nothing interesting. And you see, most of these huge houses, they have three or four bedrooms at most, 3 or 4 bedrooms. And that's again a pajama lounge here, and you can see how big it is. Sort of like this is the same exact floor plan as the one that I told earlier, except here they made small changes, you know, and it's more of a traditional style than that. Then, hello, sir. Hello. And then they have a closet here and another bathroom here. Oh, lighting doesn't work here. Then, I wanted to say hola, amigo. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, ¿tú? Oh, that's all I can say. No habla inglés. No habla inglés. Anyway, that's all I can master. So a lot of people here who work here speak Spanish, and that's just the nature of how the world is working. The same way in South Africa, you have a lot of people who are foreign working in South Africa. So nothing special about it. We all have to do it. This house is gonna be so beautiful when it's all said and done. No, I mean the gray is still there. Let me not sleep on it. But they use a lot of charcoals here, a lot of, you know, like, and again, I know the whole idea is so that of the water coming into the house is almost, you know, like impossible, okay? And that's something that we need to do more. Rather than do those steep garage driveways in South Africa, we just need to make it, you know, like the house itself lower. Again, my builder, I think we didn't take enough time to sit down and have the same understanding of what needed to be done. You see how high the step is to get into the main house, and you have a three-car garage here, okay? But the point I wanted to make here is I was in a rush and I should have taken my time, because my house would have turned out totally different than it did. But I'm okay with it. I'm not, you know, like, it's done now. So there's no point of me, you know, like, complaining. But the point here I'm trying to make is, if I had taken my time and focus on, you know, like, the plot or the piece of land that I have, and design for that first. But I guess I was in a hurry, and this was during COVID, and I just wanted to have something that I was doing that was, you know, like, worthwhile. And I was with my mom, you know, like, and it so happened that she saw just the foundation of my house, but at least she saw the foundation of my house. And, you know, like, that's the only thing that makes me feel better about it, you know. But yeah, now I am going to end this broadcast because I have to go back home and go work in the garden. I'm gonna have to take off this wig and go home, work in my garden. Most of you who've been with me for a long time know where my, like, how my home looks like. It's very humble, but I love it. And I've shared a lot of videos from inside and some outside. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching with me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's actually windy here. I'm afraid of losing this week. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Let me end this.